What did you say? Repeat what you said.
What do you think the stereotype of a Buick driver is? Like old white retiree. Because that's who drives Buicks generally.
So he basically called me a old white retiree.
But they're a nice ride. They're comfy as shit.
It's a beautiful car. My car is a beautiful car.
Yeah, no, I am comfy as shit back here. It's great. It's better than a Tesla. I'll tell you that.
Are they trash? Like, what's wrong with Teslas?
Oh, they've gone downhill. Like their quality control and just generally fuck Elon Musk.
Really?
Like, oh yeah.
Interesting.
What? No.
Interesting.
Elon Musk.
I mean, I see him for what he is. You know, the nerdy genius. Like
no,
he's not nerdy.
He ain't nerdy. He's not fucking nerdy. The guy's got like 3 baby mamas and 10 kids. No, ain't shit nerdy about it.
Yeah, no, he made his money off of like South African emerald mines, and then like he just hired geniuses to make all his money.
Well, that's what geniuses do, though. They hire other geniuses.
No, that's what people with hundreds of millions of dollars do.
Well, that's how they get hundreds of millions of dollars.
No. People with if you had $100 million, you could invest it in a dozen different companies, right?
I agree. Yes.
Yeah, but like, if you were right in one, then you multiply that money by 10, then you'd be doing great.
True enough.
Right. So you know how many?
But how did you get that hundreds of $millions though?
Because he inherited
people around you.
He inherited it.
Did he?
Yeah.
I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah.
I was not aware that his money came from inheritance. So what you're saying is he was a benefactor of generational wealth.
Yeah, off of the backs of African people. Just saying.
Really was not aware of that.
Yeah, no, his dad owned an emerald mine in Africa. He basically used slave labor. That's where his generational wealth came from. He's a fucking asshole.
No, I never knew that.
I never knew that either.
No, he's a fucking asshole.
I never knew that either. I assumed.
I knew he had an estranged relationship with his dad. I thought, from what I've read, he had an estranged relationship with his dad, but...
All good, don't worry.
Fuck, I guess it wasn't that estranged. I guess it wasn't that fucking bad.
Well, is his father alive? Is his father dead? What's the story there?
Yeah.
Dead.
Well, I understand.
His father's dead.
Dead.
So it was.
And he denies that his wealth came from that.
I see.
He's not a good guy. And in fact, he is like the opposite of a genius. He is a really dumb guy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm right here. Like, have you ever heard of the Elon Musk Hyperloop?
Hyperloop?
Right.
No, never heard of it.
That's new.
No, it's not new.
Have you heard of it, Timmy?
Well, it's new to me. That's what I mean.
Oh,
to me,
okay. All right.
No, well, look it up. He's been trying to make this happen for like a decade, right? In conjunction with his boring company.
Mm-hmm.
You know, all his companies.
SpaceX,
Boring, Tesla, PayPal, Twitter. Like, do you know he set a record for the most money lost by a single person?
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I heard something about that.
He lost $24 billion.
Yeah, and it's like nothing to him. He's like, well, no.
Yeah, when you're worth 200, like 24 is kind of like chump change, but okay.
And how fucking ridiculous is that?
That's crazy.
Where like, you know, $24 billion could solve world hunger.
Less than that, actually.
But I mean, your company valuation.
A lot less than that. It would be about $5 billion. But, you know, we have these assholes like this.
Yeah, well, I always found it interesting that
I mean,
he
isn't
lives
the
so modestly.
valuation of all his well, isn't the valuation of all his interest like worth like a fucking $1 trillion?
No. But
well, I mean, shit, man. I mean, he's made a lot of fucking people rich, man. A lot of people rich.
So, but what you're saying in essence is that in spite of how we might edify somebody like that, he's kind of you're saying he's a dweeb?
He's a dweeb. No,
I've seen a lot of interviews with him, and he'll get asked a very simple question, and he will sit there and pause on you for like fucking, you know, like a minute, trying to put together what he's about to say.
What?
Damn, I mean, I you are the first person who I'm literally saying, like, you are the very first person I've heard, locally or internationally, globally, on any media, any platform, that really did not like this guy.
Timmy, you bring up Elon a lot, man. That's your boy. What's going on with your boy?
You know what? No, that ain't my boy. I just bring him up because it's like he's made a lot of fucking people, like Jeff Bezos. He's made a lot of people rich. The asshole that he might be, a lot of people made a lot of fucking money dealing with these guys, man. So I'm trying to figure out, well, okay, nobody I fucking know. So there's a point. Nobody I fucking know got rich.
I don't know nobody that got rich off his ass either.
Yeah, no, he's and Tesla is not doing terribly.
Right now,
how is the Cybertruck?
That's the ugliest shit I've ever seen.
How's the Cybertruck launch going?
Cybertruck. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, his new his Hummer.
That's his new
electric
new project, Cybertruck.
It has 80% of the projected longevity or distance being able to be traveled. It's the quality control is out of control. Like the panels don't match up. It's a disaster. You know. And
well, here's something interesting that I read about it. So you got all of these government agencies are looking into using the Cybertruck potentially as a freaking law enforcement vehicle. Made
so put a lot more money in Elon Musk's pocket.
So
exactly.
That's a lot of money he's talking about right there.
That is all Elon is looking for. Look up like his timelines and what he has promised, and he is being sued by the state of California because of his promises about his quote unquote autopilot feature. Because Timmy says. Because Timmy knows that Elon Musk back in 2014.
Let me finish this. Let me ask him this question though. Have any one of you seen that new movie, Leave the World Behind?
No, I keep meaning to watch that.
Leave the World.
Do you know there was a scene in that movie where
I did watch that the other day,
the autopilot cars, like there was a malfunction.
I watched that one. Yeah.
What's the premise of
did you see that scene?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And so computer hackers took over the world, the U.S.
Right.
And they took over. They took over all the Teslas and clogged the highways to block the infrastructure. Essentially, they crashed all the Teslas